Hello, and today I'm doing a review of a shirt that I got off ZV Best, and it is the Everton shirt for the 23-24 season. So let's go for a look around this one. Here's this collar that when I was watching some reviews on the new shirts on YouTube, this was one I was like, yeah, I want to see this one. It's supposed to be like the stand at Goodison since it's their last season there. Right, go around shoulder, and there's that pattern again on the sleeve. Go down to the bottom hem, good. We have a loose thread there, and also we had a loose thread up there I meant to show you, because we have a button on this one. It's been the first shirt that Everton have had for many years with a button, so we need a pair of scissors. Bottom hem, good, no loose stitching on this side. Up there, round to there, and round there. Right, let's have a look at these badges. Right, let's have a look at the Everton badge there, which has been embroidered. Nil Satis Nizzi Optimum. I did find out what that means, but I've forgotten. That famous Everton badge. And then we have our Hummel, and that's been heat pressed on, done nicely. And this is the sponsor that I think most Everton fans would like to have this took off, because it would make the shirt look a lot better. Steak.com. Like I say, when these betting sponsors get removed off football and other sports, it'll be a lot better to not see betting companies. Here is our official authentic apparel, and that's been heat pressed on. Be cool. You are cool in this time of the year at the moment, seeing as the weather's not that clever, so we are cool. Any sleeve sponsor? No, I don't know if they actually do have one at this stage. Right, let's just do an overview of this front of this brand new Everton home shirt. Right, let's turn it round and see what it's like around there. Right, here we are at the other side. Might start at the bottom. Stitching, nope. Up to here, nope. Round to there. There's our Hummel chevrons in a nice, where they're not heat pressed on now. They're in like a panel, like the Adidas shirts. Around here, let's look underneath there. Good, no loose stitching. Around there, more stitching here. Let's have a look. That's nice. You sometimes get a bit dodgy with this. It looks, you don't get a correct oval. There, good, nice. And on the back of this one, it's pretty plain. Well, all it's got is the Everton Tower, and that's been heat pressed on. That was on last season's shirt, and it looks good. I like that. But everything else is a bit plain, isn't it? Just a blue shirt, but that's Everton, isn't it? Right, let's turn it inside out and see what it's hiding in there. Right, here we are on the inside. Right, start the collar. No loose stitching on the inside on the collar. Shame it's on the outside. Nice, nice, nice. Down there, good. Bit of a loose bit of bunched up threading there. We can let that off since it's at the bottom. I think I've seen that one on the outside. That bit of loose threading. Move up the shirt where we have our washing instructions tag with just on a plain tag. But as we say, turn inside out, hand wash, or put on a very gentle setting on your washer, and your shirt should last a long time. up here. Good. 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 Well, for stitching on this side, it's actually pretty good. So let's have a look at the badge as well. Hummel, we can see it because it's been heat pressed on. Also the stake as well, we can see it through the material since it's been heat pressed on. And then the Everton badge, that's just got bits of this paper, which comes off as simple as that. And that's got no loose stitching, which is brilliant. Best I've seen. Quick overview. Let's turn it round and see what it's like around there. Right, let's start at the bottom on this side. Good. Good. Excellent. And the chevrons are good. And this panel is here. Good. There's some chevrons on this part. Good. Around there. Good. Good. Well, the loose stitching on the inside is spot on. Not one thread. Well, just two bits at the bottom. Most threads were on the outside. Here we have our Hummel. Be cool, stay cool, perform your best. And it's a fashion sport, that name again. 2XL, Hummel.com. Here's our Hummel Europe 2XL, being heat pressed on. Now let's see what we get up here. Well, we've got Mel, Mel, Hummel, 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 Hum. I like them. I like the way they do that on the back of these shirts. Right, just do a quick overview of this side. Right, let's turn it round, inside out again, and I'll do my final thoughts and wrap up this video. Right, here we are back on the outside. Right, start with this material. It's very light again. The same as last season's Hummels. So light and breathable. Oh, beautiful to play football in this shirt. Really is nice. Really nice feeling material. Other things about this shirt. I think I got off ZV Best. It took around 20 days from saying it was being dispatched, which is okay. Like I said, the only bit of loose stitching we've got is one there and one at the bottom, which is, well, you can just trim them off. That's nothing, is it? I can let that off. And other things about this shirt, I've been wanting to get this one, seen as when I've seen images on football shirt culture of this. It's like the stank on the ground on the stadium, as like I say, as this on the top near the roof. He's a famous designer of football stadiums back in the early 1900s, and so this plays homage to him. If you Google it, you'll find out who it is. I did learn it once, but I've forgotten what his name is. But yeah, it's a good little nod, saying that they're going to leave Goodison at this end of the season. And other things about this shirt, I like this, the way they've done this on these new Hummels. A nice little patch on of their chevrons. I like that. It almost goes back to the old 80s shirts when you used to have a big long panel all the way down. We used to go all the way down the sleeve. Only downsides with the shirt is his sponsor, Steak. Like I said earlier on in the video, when they get rid of betting sponsors, it'll be so much better, because we won't have these horrible betting flaming sponsors ruining good football shirts. And the other thing is, are we getting the away version of this Everton shirt? Because I've seen that on Football Shirt Culture and on DHgate, and it takes me back to the early 90s, well, mid 90s, where they had an orange and blue. So that'll be coming on my channel whenever I get hold of it. It'll be at some point. I will be purchasing it, maybe over the weekend, and I'll be having that one on my channel. So this is another Premier League shirt that I've done now. I'm racking them off. I'll be putting a playlist of all the 23-24 Premier League shirts on my channel. So hope you've liked this one. If you have, give me a big thumbs up. Every like helps. Subscribe, costs you nothing, helps my channel grow. Drop me a comment. It's brilliant when you people actually reply back to comment. Actually comment to, you know, drop me comments and I reply back. It's the banter. I love it. So like I say, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll be back with another shirt next time. Bye bye now.